Yo, what up? What up?
Hey.
Hey, good people. This morning when I rose, yeah.
I never know how you gonna start.
I didn't have no. What up, good people? I'm Wayman.
I'm Robbie.
Hey, and this is Love, Logic, Laughter. I appreciate you for saying the love this time, huh? Come on through now. Hey, we appreciate y'all for joining us. Hey, hit the subscribe button.
Y'all know.
Like it. Share it. Comment with the good comments.
Positive.
The positive ones. And if you have the negative ones, do that with it. You know
Follow
what I'm saying?
us on Instagram. Love, Logic, Laughter.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We just two dope people. Oh, I'm dope. I'm dope today, huh? Hey,
you're the dope one.
You know, we just two dope black married people who just having conversation and sharing our love, logic, and laughter. So we appreciate y'all for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Huh?
That was a good intro.
All right, what we got?
Yeah, I know
you feeling all right today?
I feel good. How are you?
Hey, I'm blessed.
Oh.
Truly blessed. My bad. I'm
Y'all
good.
know how we start.
My bad. I'm always singing and doing something,
I always
man.
want to steal the show. Anyway, we have Dr. Word Up.
Hey,
For real,
man,
though.
you got me not wanting to say anything because I wasn't trying to steal no show. But Donnie, what's happening, man?
Man, so listen.
Okay.
I got my soon-to-be next ex. Listen.
Soon to be.
Soon as I get off this toilet, man. Let me listen. Let me tell you why.
Got you on the can.
I'm on this can, dropping these files off. Man. So we used to work together. This is what I met her at the job.
Okay.
And so, you know, we pretty cool with the people, but I quit. I moved on, you know, to bigger, better things, started New Lab Visuals and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know. So she invited me to, you know, we have a potluck out there, you know, like once a month, you know.
Okay.
And I had been in a while. I'm like, it'd be cool to see the people and stuff.
Yeah.
So I go out there, you know, and but usually I know who brings what because I see that. But it's been a while, so I just came there when the food was already there. And
You don't know who brought what.
One of those.
I don't know who brought what. So, you know, I'm in there chowing down because I'm like, oh man, now it looked delicious. Everything looked delicious. Okay. Yeah, everything looked delicious. But I go to the bathroom and I see Chip, my boy Chip, and you know, Chip was like,
Young Chip.
He was like, man, did you enjoy them weenies I brought? I said, oh goddamn. See, cause Chip don't wash his hands after he leaves the bathroom. And so I said, oh my gosh. And now I got the stomach flu, you know, cause she invited me, and I'm like, okay. Soon as I ain't messing with you no more. So listen, do y'all eat at the potluck or not?
That's a no.
That was a quick no.
That's a hell no. I'm just playing. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
No, you can go.
Oh.
Because you answered.
Hey, so
Rapido.
So it really depends. If I know you, like if I know you, and you good clean, as they say, good clean girls, like they say on Come to Me Now. If you good and clean, then yeah. If your chair stank at work, negative.
Why you smelling people's chairs?
You ain't got to smell. You catch a whiff. If you catch that little whiff and you like, bro, like, because sometimes what's in your body hang around in that chair.
It lingers.
It lingers around in that chair. And if it's going from your body to your chair, come on now, it's coming from your home to your body. Like, come on now. I don't want no parts of it.
In your food.
Come on, man, all in there. Like, no. If you one of those smokers that you just smoking everywhere, the ash hanging all off this and you all over the meat and stuff, like, no. A little of that done dabbled in whatever your food is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you whipping up and that thing, you know how the mechanics do. Right there. If you doing that all over the beans, negative. Should I keep going?
Bro.
If your hair be shedding all over the place, you know what I'm saying? If I go to your desk and I put my hand down and then I pick it up and I look like you done had a full trim, come on, man. No.
So it's a no.
Yeah.
Strong no.
If your fingernails dirty, you digging somewhere.
Where you digging?
You digging off up in something. whatever pocket it is you digging in, I don't want none of it.
Now, you have taken everything.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
So basically, no.
And another. No, just playing. Go ahead.
So basically, no, I'm not eating at the potluck unless, like you, I know who made what. If I know that you're clean, I have spent some time with you.
She clean. Everybody smell like I am.
Then yes, I will eat your food. Okay. But more than likely, no, I am not eating at the potluck. Especially people that have animals, cats, dogs.
So anybody
dog
with a dog?
hair, cat hair.
Oh, if it sheds, like
yes,
if it's okay.
If it's a shedding dog, I don't care who you are.
You're a shedder.
Yeah, I'm afraid of dogs anyway. But I digress. Cat, dog, they all shed, and if I see that hair on your person,
I mean, dog.
No,
we had dogs growing up. Not we, but like
right.
Me. We had a dog that shed it, but it was outside though.
If I see dog or cat hair on your person,
oh no, you ain't gonna see no. Yeah, you wasn't gonna see no dog hair in the crib.
At work, yeah. I'm not eating your food. That's just. That's just it.
Hey, if you one of them lazy ones like me, you go to like you know what I'm saying, you go get the little tray.
Get a tray.
You go get a little wing stop or something. Oh, I'm with you all day long. But when it get to the soupy stuff, or like if I don't really know you, like nah, man.
The casseroles.
Oh no, yeah, them casseroles get a little tricky. Cause then I need to know everything you putting in it.
Yes, and then I'm gonna have to pick it apart to see, you know, what's in there.
Yeah, you get tired of being like, hey,
who cooked that? Yeah. Who made that? Who brought that?
Yeah.
That's what we started saying.
Susan made that? Nah, why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me?
We stopping you at the door. Don't eat such and such.
Yeah.
Don't eat that. Don't even bother. Don't even go.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, I'm really looking at your whole little get up, for real. I'm looking at your whole little vibe at work. Like, and if it's off and you look like you got some foul play going on at the house, I don't want it. Like,
presentation is key.
Yes, especially when it comes to this food.
Yeah.
If your whole get up is off, whap whap, I don't want it. So yeah, so it's a maybe depending on who you are and what you bringing.
Yeah, and how clean you are.
Cool. All right. Okay. So moving on. So we got a call from my sister not too long ago, and she was talking about my nephew wanted to talk about his dream, and so he had this like huge dream with all this stuff that was going on. He was like, "Oh wow, that's cool," and you know, made me start thinking like, when did we get to the point that we stopped dreaming?
As adults, huh?
Yeah, and don't reading this the wrong way. I'm not talking about having a night. I'm talking about dreaming, like actually having dreams of things that you want. Like as an adult, like why do we stop dreaming?
We lose focus. I think we lose focus. We let happenstance or things that, you know, change in our lives just overwhelm us. And we forget to dream. We just start making goals.
So you say we forget to dream. Gotcha. So I was reading something, and it was basically saying like around the age of 23 or 24, we get more like logical and like we get more in here. And then actually being more in here could keep us from looking at everything that's
being in your heart.
Yeah. So you're right, because I think, you know, but let's just backtrack. You know, when we thinking about dreams, like when we was younger, we had dreams of being like everything, and your dreams changed. Like whether it's being a millionaire or being you want to own multiple business, or if you want to be an athlete, or you want to be a singer, or you want to, you know, and I'm trying to prevent from naming those big three that we tend to do. Like, for real, no.
Yeah.
Because athlete, lawyer, doctor, like, and I'm trying to prevent, because we've all had dreams of being far much more, whether it's an entrepreneur or you wanted to create something, you want to be innovative, but we had dreams. And when we were younger, we didn't mind like writing it down or putting some actions behind it.
Working hard.
Yeah, yeah. But then it's like when you get older, and it's sort of like you said, like you just stop dreaming, and we put these small little, minimal goals in place. And like sometimes the goals that we set for ourselves is really nothing. It's something that we actually know we can obtain.
Sometimes, and we learn that to make goals or create goals that you can attain for your self-esteem.
You're right.
You learn that, like, not some of your goals need to be within reach, just for your self-esteem, just for that positive light. So what happens is sometimes the ones that are your bigger goals that lead to your bigger dreams, we're afraid to even think about that because we don't know what we'll do if something doesn't go the right way.
So basically, repetition kicks in, and then we just keep repeating these small goals instead of...
Yeah. It's almost like what happens in your prayer life. You ask God for things, small things. We don't think big. We don't plan big. We don't ask him for those big things. And he's omniscient. He's omnipotent. He can do anything. And we ask him for just small things.
So he can do far more what we ask, think, or imagine. And we only just think of in a box. But it's sort of like what we was, we were just having a little pre-talk earlier, me, you, and Donnie, and we're just talking about, it's like the older you get that people stop believing in you. So is it because we let the belief hinder us from thinking beyond this tunnel vision in this box? I mean, why do we need...
I think if things don't happen when we think they should happen. So it's like the timing of things. We put timestamps on things, and
agreed.
Most people say by the time I'm 21, by the time I'm 22, I want to be working this job. By the time I'm 25, I need to be doing this. By the time I'm 30, I should have blank, blank, and blank.
Right.
But sometimes it doesn't happen that way, and that doesn't mean that you're a failure. Everybody's timing is different. You can't look at other people and build your life on what is going on from theirs. Your time may be different. So then we lose that hope. We lose, that fire in our dreams because we think we should get things at a certain time.
So if we stop putting a time step on it, we can just keep being a dream chaser.
I love it. Yeah. It's correct.
Yeah, and then too, with that, and again, like we say always, like we really just having conversations. We are no experts. We still chasing dreams just like the next person.
We're just like y'all.
Yeah, so, but I think one thing is we often forget that God puts us in situations to help us get to that dream. But we just got to we got to stay in the race. Stay in the race.
Keep a steady pace.
Keep a steady. Yeah, so but for real, we got to stay in the race. And then once we stay in the race, once we get to it, we can look back and be like, oh, God, you had me the whole time. So I'm on this little call, this little Bible study, this Bible study I'm in, and a gentleman on there, he called it a God's wink. And it was confusing at first. I was like, man, what is a God's wink? And he was like, man, those God's wink is those times when God winks at you to let you know, like, hey, I had you the whole time. I just needed you to trust in me. Keep dreaming, keep believing. You're going to get to that. I'm going to take you through some things that you might not understand. But then you're going to realize it, and he's going to wink at you. I tried to hit you with a little wink. You didn't catch it, so I had to give you a little, you know what I'm saying? No, but for real, like, God gives us this wink and lets you know, like, hey, the whole time I've been Whole time. Sorry, I just immediately, I just immediately thought about when our culture, we tell a story and they say, hey, whole time. Nah, but the whole time, it's like he had you, but we just got to stay in the race.
Do you think people are lazy? Do you think they say they have a dream or, I don't know. They think they have a dream, but then they don't put any action behind it.
Yeah, so I think it's twofold. I think it's laziness, and I think it's a lack of motivation.
Ooh, or knowledge or resources.
Okay, threefold
Okay.
then. Yeah. So of course laziness, you know what I'm saying, we want to just blink twice and clap, and then we want the millions to be there. But then the lack of focus or drive could be from, maybe we talked about people didn't believe in you, or
when you were growing up.
Yeah, or your self-esteem is just low, and you might need that extra driving force of that factor. Somebody just pushing you like, hey, I see what you're doing. Don't give up. Like, keep going. Or the lack of resources. Sometimes we could be on the cusp of something, and it's a little piece that we need, and somebody might be holding on to it. Or it could be the failure to open your mouth and just say that you need something.
Yeah.
Ask and you shall receive.
We do have a lot. People are
knocking, the door shall open. No, just nah. But for real, yeah.
People do have a lot of pride, and they don't ask for what they need, and you never know. A friend could have it, or they could link you.
You got a friend in me. I'm sorry.
Or they could link you to a person that they know that could be a resource for you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So with the action too, and just going back to being a kid, at some point, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people had, in our area, if you love basketball, everybody or most people had a dream of being Michael Jordan, and you would go outside.
Did you have a dream of being?
You gonna try to play me, huh? You gonna try whole time you tried to play me, huh?
Did you have a dream?
I did a couple countdowns. You know what I'm saying?
You want to be like Mike.
I wanna be like Mike Powell. No. There was a couple times that I've been outside and I've I had a vision of taking the last shot or something like that, and so it was action with that. But it's like, man, when you a kid, like, you think it's possible. You could be trash, but you went outside faithfully, and you put action to it. You practice it on your shot, you count down, but then it's like we get older and we don't really make it a reality. And I'm not talking about with basketball, but I'm talking about more of whatever it is. Like, we don't put ourselves in those moments, whether it's a pitch. Like, if you might get to a point where you on the elevator with somebody, or you meet somebody and you need a 30-second pitch, put yourself in that scenario and talk it out or something like that.
That gets to like practicing. Like, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
And that is something to think about. Like, if you are given the opportunity, are you ready to take it?
Yeah.
Do y'all think about, even me or you too, if someone presents an opportunity, do you have the mindset and focus? Are you ready to take on that opportunity? And also, keeping in line with what you said about the elevator pitch, tell people what you want and be able to present your service, who you are, all of that in 30 seconds or less, because that's really all people gonna listen.
True.
So that's why they call it elevator pitch.
You're right. And and with that, so I have a mentor, and a lot of times I'm just on the phone talking and dreaming, talking about stuff, and he's like, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, you dreaming. He was like, have you written any of this down?
Ooh, that's good.
He was like, yeah, because right now you just shooting off the top of your, and some of it I do have written down, but other stuff, we just brainstorming and talking. He was like, man, you need to write some of this down. Like, if you have these dreams and these thoughts or something, put it on paper, make it a reality. And he was like, even if you just write a title, then the next time you add some more and it's going to formulate into something. He was like, but make it. You need something tangible,
something that you can look at and remember.
Yeah, because it's like, what happens if you forget dreams? Because a lot of times we have dreams that we forget. You could say like, "Oh, I had a dream. What was it about? Oh, I don't remember."
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And
so keeping journals or keeping a log,
right?
Of those, of your dreams,
right?
And actions, like what actions to take to get to the, what that dream is.
Yeah, journaling is definitely something that I'm trying to. I don't know, it goes in waves. I get to a point that I'll jot some stuff down, and then I get to a point that I don't.
You got a million journals.
I do, and then
type a little in one. Write a little in one.
Yeah.
Then have another journal. Write a little in that one.
Right. Yeah, and just need to go back and keep referring. Going back to it. Just keep making, just to keep developing it. And so, I don't know. I guess the gist of this, like, man, we just need to keep dreaming. Mm-hmm. Keep dreaming. We need to keep dreaming big. Like, not even the small dreams. Like, if we just...
Like, believe in yourself, too. I think not just dreaming big and thinking big, but believe that you can do it.
Right.
Believe that you can achieve it.
Right. And that's easier said than done. Again, we're not talking like we some experts.
It's for us too.
Yeah. We preaching to the choir. Like we talking to ourselves. So we look at these videos just like y'all do.
We're just conversing with you guys.
Absolutely. So yeah, if anything, I'll just say, keep dreaming. You got anything else?
I like that.
Got to preach on it. Keep it. No, just keep dreaming. Hey, shout out to New Lab.
As always.
We gonna make it a household name. I'm talking about if you need anything for, hey, while you dreaming, you might as well go ahead and get you a video or commercial or something like that.
A little Marshall.
Come on, man. You hit up New Lab. He gonna make this dream a reality.
Come
on, somebody.
As I was just
Nah, just being
the whole team is on point.
Hey, for real though. No. Shout out to New Lab for real though. He can help make your dream a reality. Yeah. Yep.
I like that.
Destined with intentions with these shirts, huh? If
Come
you need to look the part, it'll make your dream a reality.
People need to see it.
Come
a
on
walking
now.
Billboard.
Come on now. They need to see it.
Okay.
Touch it. Feel it. Yeah. All right. Got anything else? Hey, well, it was great talking to you lovely people. And until next time, but what you need to do is you need to hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Like it, share it. What you need to do is drop some positive comments or stuff that you want us to talk about. You drop it. Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their friend. And then we can be friends. That song just came in my head. Hey, follow our page on Instagram as well.
Love, Logic, Laughter.
All right. I'm Wayman.
I'm Robbie.
Hey, we'll holla.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen.